Ever since I was a little kid, I always knew I wanted to join the CIA. I would write my diary in coded language. I would play cops and robbers with my sisters. I always wanted to be one of the good guys. My father was always a public servant and a federal law enforcement officer, and he's hardworking and proud and principled. He taught me very distinctly the importance of right and wrong and service to others. I always wanted to be like my dad. Always. I still have a letter that my parents wrote to me and my sisters. And the line that always stuck out is, "There's no greater vocation than service to your country." I served in the CIA for 8 years, mostly in counterterrorism. As an officer with the clandestine service, integrity matters. Our national security, our taxpayer dollars, people's lives are all on the line. I was a representative of our government and of the American people. And it was an incredible honor, the most fulfilling thing I've ever done, other than being a mom. Adam and I are raising our kids right here where we grew up in Henrico County. When we were talking about where we would go next with my career with CIA, we were talking to our oldest daughter and we were telling her about all the places we might go. And she looked at us and said, "Well, what about Virginia? Everybody we love is in Virginia." And after a lot of reflection, we decided to come back and bring our kids closer to family and really invest in this community. We love it here. Such an amazing place to live, such an amazing place to raise my family. And that's why it's so frustrating to feel like our member of Congress isn't listening to us. I'd been considering running for Congress, but it was the day of the House healthcare vote that I definitively decided that I would run. Knowing how this vote would have impacted my friends, the people I know, and millions of Americans, they need a voice, and they need someone who's going to represent them with integrity. Escalating everything into a partisan battle isn't serving anybody. The enemy isn't a political party. It's the forces trying to turn us against one another. Because we Americans are in this together, and if we really treat each other with respect and listen to each other and live up to our values, there's nothing we can't do.